great atmosphere here because we are starting to win really...
You step this way, please.
Yeah?
Conduct the search. Just step this way, spread your arms, please. Open your mouth and look up. Open your mouth, sir.
What's this all about?
I can't disclose that information, sir.
Hang on. Hang on, I know what this is... Oh, thanks. I know what this is about. Beryl, our queen, is returning after missing many shows. She's been resting in Balmoral. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Majesty... is back. Stand up! I love this. I love this. A couple of hundred people going, who the heck is Beryl?
I'll tell you.
Oh. I can't hear you. What's going on? How was your rest at Balmoral, Your Honour?
Oh, it's very interesting.
Yes. Obviously, you got your voice back.
Yes, just enough for you to hear me, dear.
Beryl, in all seriousness, we missed you.
I know.
We really did.
I've heard all about
Have
it.
you heard everything?
I've heard everything about it,
Did you hear the story about Richie being found naked in the wardrobe by his mother-in-law?
Yes. If I'd have been there, I'd have locked him in.
If you'd have been there, you'd have got in with it.
No. Nothing like that. No scandal.
Seriously, Beryl, great to have you back. And talking of Richie, you are playing Deal or No Deal. Your big moment has come. Richie. Take the walk of well. How you doing? Welcome to the event. Thank you very much. Here he is, King of the Wardrobe, Richie Gentles from Barkingside in Essex. Customer service assistant for London Underground. How long have you been doing that?
Been doing that for 6 years. Started that job after university.
So you have a degree in holes in the ground?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I've got a degree in music and sound engineering. So straight after university, and whilst I was at uni as well, I worked in studios, done a lot of freelance work. I worked for free for 2 years as a T-boy, as a runner, and then it came to the time for me to apply for a job, and then they said, we're closing down. And then I realised I need a proper job, so...
But you show guts and determination, which is something I hope he takes on board.
Yeah, I'm one person that if I want something, I've got to get it. I just got to go forward. Even if I don't, at least I've given it a try.
Is that how you got Dominique?
Listen.
Hello.
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
2 years it took me. Met when I was 18 in drama class. Then from there we were really good friends. And I think I sent you a really long text message.
He asked me to be his girlfriend by text message.
Wait. It was a long text message with a lot of emotion and feeling in it.
And I replied, OK.
I like this relationship already. Now, there is somebody who's hugely benefited from this relationship.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's going to be such an R.
That boy is absolutely messy. I've missed him so much.
Sure.
So much. Ellis is his name, but we call him Ellie Belly.
Ellie Belly.
Ellie Belly.
Right, happy to go on with the game?
Absolutely.
I need you, please, to confirm, Richie, that you chose box 10 at random before the game began.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. The formality is over. As you know, it's sealed by our independent adjudicator, who seals all the boxes for us and is the only person who knows where the money is. We know about the lights by now. We know about the power of box 23 by now. What we don't know is how the first 5 are going to work out and how big a band you're going to have to aim at when you have to predict the banker's opening offer, with accuracy of either plus 10% or minus 10%, and hopefully get a button game. Richie, good luck.
I'm just going to fill the boxes and sort of go like that.
OK.
Right. Number 7. Sophie.
He's feeling you, Sophie. Oi, oi, oi!
The box.
Good luck, my darling.
Thank you.
3,000. Got it.
Number 3, please, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
500.
Yes! Wow. I'm good. Oh. Where next? Steph, my man.
Keep it going, Stephanie.
Okay. Best luck, mate.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Stand there a minute.
I want to give you a good view.
That's it.
Drink it in.
I want to feel number 1.
Thank you, Joe.
A top leg.
Thank you very much.
Display.
Yeah? Looking very good. Looking set for a powerful opening round that should make it easier to come up with a prediction. Your feelings are very accurate.
One more blue. Melissa, number 4, please.
OK, he's come to you to complete the round.
It's definitely a blue, Richie.
Another misplaced prediction, and unfortunately, a hole in your power 5, and it's particularly unfortunate because you haven't touched any of his. So the balance is in his favour. But I hope you're good at this bit, Richie. Beryl is back, and she has been extremely good at this bit. You now have to predict within 10% above the offer in the capsule or 10% below with your prediction. And then you would get the opportunity to use that button only once in the game, but it does mean you force an offer out of the banker. Yes.
50,000 gone.
Richie, sorry about the delay there. He said nearly didn't get to his office on time. Why? Yes, he's quite a large fellow, and apparently security took about 20 minutes to pat him down. I imagine you enjoyed every minute of it. He hasn't been touched like that since his tailor was arrested.
What, rather soft hands, don't worry.
Cruelly and effectively tainted by the 50,000 going. Shame for you, Rich. Thank you. The offer is on its way. There'll be a ba-doomph, and that gentleman over there, who's looking mystified, will reach inside the podium, and he'll very kindly bring it over here.
Nearly a perfect start. One of the power of 5 gone, 50 grand's gone.
Thank you very much.
4,
5.
6,
5.5.
7.5.
7,
I'd go to 6-1.
7-1, 5.
Very
8.
8.
Go on, then I'll go down to 7.5.
So,
6.5.
no.
7.5.
4-7.
I think 6.5.
Yeah.
7.
I'd say 5 for each.
6.5.
6.5.
What did you say, Joe?
6.5.
Because he was
Spot on the last time.
Yeah, one of the few people ever to be spot on with the offer. Dominique, what do you think?
What do you think, Dominic?
7.5.
That was a new number that floated into my head, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
You sending me messages?
What do you reckon, Richie?
I'm going to go 7.5.
7.5. Hopefully we have got a button game because, do you know what? There's something about you. And I think we could have a massive victory if these boxes are kind to you. And having the button could make all the difference. Come back after the break to see if Richie has a button game. We're getting in the Christmas spirit early this month on Deal. To set you up nicely for the festive season, we're giving you the chance to win this fantastic bundle of gadgets, including a MacBook Air, LG Smart 3D TV with glasses and Smart 3D Blu-ray cinema system, Bose headphones and wireless portable speakers, as well as a Samsung Galaxy tablet and S5 smartphone. But that's not all. How do you fancy being the envy of your neighbours? With this, a 3-door BMW 1 Series in a choice of colours, worth an on-the-road price of over £20,000. All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In a story by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the mean-spirited miser who thinks Christmas is humbug? A. Eric Scrimp. B. Ebenezer Scrooge. C. Eugene Scrape. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 28, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 8th of December at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Works London Underground. Wife Dominique up there. Here to change his life in spectacular fashion. Do we have a button game? What did you say is in here?
7.5.
7,500 you believe is the banker's valuation of box 10 after that opening round. 7.5. You get 10% either way. 7, you're there! You're there! Yes! The band would have been 6-3 to 7, 10% either way. Comfortably there. Yes! And the button goes live! Don't touch it. Stay out of this zone, sir.
I wanted to feel it.
No, not yet. No, don't do a Jan. The first player who... the phone was going to ring anyway, and she went and pressed the button. I couldn't stop her in time. And so, £7,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. But with that ball, I need to go on no deal.
Thank you, Richie.
Number 2, Mark.
OK, Mark, we felt you.
Right, mate. It's been a pleasure knowing you, and I hope this is your ticket back to Narnia.
Yes! I've obviously heard of Narnia. And Lion, Witch and the... Oh, the wardrobe! Oh. Yes, of course.
Oh. Right.
It's working a trick.
Working. Mo 11.
Oh, I love the way he's doing this, and for the moment, with one notable glitch, it's working a treat. Has it functioned for you?
It's definitely a blue. Hopefully be the penny we can dance.
Looking forward to it.
Oh.
Yes, another My man Carl, number 13, please.
Here we go, and hopefully it's not only blue, but we will have a dent in the banker's Power 5.
Good on, mate.
Oh, my word. Banker, be afraid. Oh, we have been waiting a long time for the right player with the right boxes and the right attitude. He should be extremely nervous now. Hello? He's been looking at your dreams. Yes, you want a 4x4 car? No, no, no. You're number mad. He doesn't want 16 cars. It's the drive. It's to all four wheels. It's described as 4x4. Yes. Do you want 16 cars?
No, no way.
No, you've got nowhere to park them. Yes, he'd have to win the $250,000. Oh, he's now playing the card that you're a family man, so you'll bottle out early. I think this triangle is the driver to him doing well. Yeah. Thank you very much. He is worried, believe me. I've been with him long enough. I know the intonation. I know the way in which he uses the words. He's worried about you. 12,000. Wow.
I appreciate that a lot. That is a hell of a lot of money.
It is.
It is a serious amount. We bought our house from an old lady, and we just wanted to have enough money to finish it off and work on it. We wanted to do a playroom upstairs for Ellis. His future's important. I went to university, but I had to get a loan. That's something I do not want Ellis to have. I want to be able to pay for him to go to university. That could help me do that. Okay? I'm ready for the question.
£12,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. Respectable offer, but no deal.
Thank you. Yes, he just said, you know how I'm the most perceptive man in Britain? Yes. You think he's a fastidious and tidy person? Yes, she's nodding. Yes. And the reason he said that was because he believes you will be compelled to go to box 18. I think what he's latched onto is that you've been taking the numbers and leaving a pattern. You've managed to convince us all it was intuitive, but it's more geometric. Is that by accident or design?
Accident.
Accident.
I'm still feeling.
But you're feeling shapes.
I'm going with the death box.
Yep, OK. He was
22.
wrong, the banker was wrong, and hopefully you are right. Sue, this is really stacking up to be a fabulous game. Please don't spoil it.
Try not to. Good luck, Richie. You're a great guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's beginning to feel like the services of Box 23 could be redundant, but we will need the services of Derek, who's come all the way to Bristol from Cleethorpes. Hello. He once sang with Ozzy Osbourne.
I sneaked on stage in front of a few thousand people and sang with Mr. Osborne, yes.
Oh, so you're not a professional backing singer or anything?
No, just a little tearaway in the audience who was forcibly ejected afterwards. Head first.
Jolly good. Well, he's going to force his way on stage and bring Box 23 to the table.
Singing?
Yes, singing all the way.
All the way.
Could double you, could add £10,000, could halve you, or you could go away with nothing. No, I win! Take it away. I got there first. Thank you. Right. Oh, feel your way to another one. Feel your way to the penny.
Right. I want to do the penny dance. I haven't done it yet, so I want to do it. Number 6, Comfort.
Come on, lovely Comfort.
Let's hope I can knock a blue one out for you, hon.
Thank you.
Nate, you're a rich guy.
Nice sentiment. Not a very nice result.
But, thank you.
Whoa.
Come on, guys.
As long as you limit it to one big hit per round, you can still go out of here very wealthy. So come on, feel a low one.
I'm looking at Nikita because you've always been so instrumental in every single game. Key to every game. But I'm just going to hold you there for a minute. Phil, 17, please.
Phil, has he got this one right? The first round had an ill feeling and 4 very good feelings. Then the next round had some great feelings. Hopefully we're not back to ill feeling. Phil, please open box 17 right after the break. He's got a little boy who's always covered in milk, and he wants to set him up for life, sort out his education. There's a lot of big money here, but unfortunately, we just found some big money. You still want to go with Phil on box 17?
Yes, I do.
To complete the round, hopefully his intuitive streak is back. Thank you, Phil.
The very best of luck, Richie. You're a cracking fella. I hope this is a low one for you.
Little too high for comfort. Just let the banker in a bit there. I think he's just maybe feeling a little more relieved. Battle of the Power Fives, 3-all. So you've got a balanced game at this point. This is going to be very interesting. Yes. It has begun. The Richie downfall begins. He says in this game sometimes it can be harder to have a good start than a bad start. Strong starts sometimes can leave you nowhere to go but down. Thank you. He would love to drop you down. A long way down. But you have the button. It's not 12, it's 9. You have the button. If he wanted, he could just choose to decline 9 and open one box.
When we bought our house, Dominic's dad helped us a hell of a lot. He's a carpenter by trade, and he took months off of work, didn't he, to come and do a lot of work for us. And it's the same with her mum and her auntie. You look after him. We'd love to pay them, but we can't afford to. And 9 grand would be a good amount to help us say thank you to them as well. Because I think it's about giving back to them, Dominic, and saying thank you.
There's a lot of money, Richie, but I think you've still got a lot of big ones there. I don't know.
I've had a dip, never give up. Something in me say maybe I could find 2 blues and then hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I know what I'm going to do in my head.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready for the question.
9,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you.
I'm still looking at you, Nikita. I don't know why, because as I said, you've been key again, but I'm wondering if I should save you to a little bit later. Woody, you're jumping out as well. Woody, number 9, please.
Woody, he said 2 blues and he might hit the button, so he's got a plan. But unfortunately, in a random game, Deal doesn't respect plans. Hopefully, however, he's got it right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm there, boy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's something saying to me, hit the button, but I just think one more blue would just be the right time to go for it. Right. Focus, 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 focus. Number 8. Tom, please.
Tom, the thing about intuition is that you can't force it on yourself. You either have an intuitive moment or you don't. And it does feel as if by intuition, raw gut instinct, he's got it right today. Prove we're right.
Richie, I really hope it's a penny for you, mate.
Thank you.
And that box, unfortunately, forces the issue. You were in the driving seat, but I suspect you're now a passenger. You could hit the button, but are you really going to gain anything, and are you actually going to bail out the game?
I agree. I need to go one more. Jeez, it's a lot harder up here. Andy, 14, please.
It's a lot harder up here, he says, for two reasons, of course. It's your money, and it's your decision. That's what makes it so difficult. You can stand in the wings, you can press the button, you can play along with someone else's game. But this is seriously difficult. Andy, make him feel a lot more confident, complete the conventional round with a really positive outcome.
Swap.
Yeah. Yes. Not blue. Not blue, look. Interesting 8 box, isn't it?
Interesting, very interesting.
4 and 4 balance, and actually structurally balanced, really. Financially balanced in the sense that he loves his low blues because you might have one on the table. But you still have life-changing money.
Absolutely.
You intimated that in life you've done things the hard way, and I think you're doing this one the hard way. Hello.
Hello? Hello, how you doing? As long as it doesn't get me in trouble. 10.5. Thank you.
What was that?
He asked me to guess the offer. He said it won't change it if I get it wrong. So he's going to tell you the official one now.
Yeah, sorry. So I got a laugh by the last comment, which I'll say first. Because you work on the underground, he said, mind the gap. And well, in some respects, it gets worse. He was going to offer 11,000, but he says if he's happy with 10.5, I'll make it 10.5. That is shocking. that is
That's out of order. He promised me. He went to me. Trust me, if you get it wrong, it's fine. It won't change my mind.
Is that what he said? Yeah. Did you say that? Oh, listen. Right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're such a charming man. How could he be so minxy? It is 11. So you want to renovate the house? Only you know what that's going to cost. You would love a 4x4, trip to Jamaica, handbag, shoes for the wife. No?
Probably for him, not really handbags and shoes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it's because I have to carry a handbag for EC. So it's got to match what I wear.
So when you were in that wardrobe, you were actually going through her clothes, were you?
Those are the things that, depending on how much I get, would be the treat. Mm-hmm. The important things are Ellis's future and the home and saying thank you.
OK.
The feeling I've got is one more box, which hopefully reveals a blue.
Yep.
Takes me to the button directly.
Yeah. Right.
My only concern is if I wipe out the 250, how much that initial offer drops.
Oh, right, we don't have.
And if that happens, then I'm forced to play the game.
It's all on the box. If you find the $250,000 in the first box, you're going to be chasing the money for the rest of the game.
Yeah. What do you think, Dominique?
It's so much money that I just feel that because that 250 is there, it's almost sticking out at you. And you got the 35 and the 20 and the 15, and I think maybe just one. You've got the button, maybe just one more. But I'm a bit of a risk taker.
You've always been right. I've never admitted that before.
But there is one thing that is within my power. I can give you a commercial break to think about it, but it would have to be on condition that you do come to a conclusion during that break.
I will.
OK, I'm calling a commercial break. Come right back and we'll find out if he's taking 11,000 or he's going to try and avoid the $250,000 and open one more box, then hit the button. See you very shortly. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our amazing competition to win a gadget bundle and a 3-door BMW 1 Series worth over £20,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In a story by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the mean-spirited miser who thinks Christmas is humbug? A. Eric Scrimp. B. Ebenezer Scrooge. C. Eugene Scrape. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text 8B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 28, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, the 8th of December at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. This is Richie. That's his wife, Dominic, up there. Dominique is a risk taker. She was saying she'd probably go for it. I don't know whether that influenced you in any way. We gave you a break, but now the pressure is on. £11,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. Fantastic offer, but no deal.
Thank you. We have a button game, and therefore this move, that decision, is based on that button. So it's one box, and then you said you would hit the button as long as it's not a box that is forcing you on. And we know which ones they are.
I think this is where I turn to you.
Nikita.
Number 21, Nikita.
It has been an extraordinary run. I mean, you must be baffled yourself because you can't change the contents of the box. But you have been called upon at key moments in, I think it's every game.
Every game.
Every game, whether we've been in live play and we needed a really beneficial box, or whether it's been after the deal where we wanted to find the big money, you've just been coming in at the right time. And he's playing you now, because it feels like you are an ace to be played. Thank you, Nikki.
Hope it's a blue. You're such a gentleman, Rich.
Has it happened again? Yeah! Now, where's he going? Is he going for the button? Oh, but now you've got a quality dilemma. Oh, you were thinking, as long as it's not the $250,000, then I'll hit the button. But look,
I know.
That value's gone up, and if you had another blue, just think how much that would be worth. Oh, you got a real problem now.
It's changing my head now. It's slowly changing my head. Pete, I see so many people get to this stage here and they go one more and it just goes... But...
Do you know what it is? You know, it is that terribly fine line between greed and ambition. It is such a human trait that we go, no, I'd be really satisfied with that. I'd be just quite happy with one slice of that cake there, thank you. Well, maybe one more.
Yeah.
Do you go for it? Do you go for it? Or do you stop?
I know what you're thinking. You're sending me another message, I can pick it up. You're saying do one more box, aren't you? Because that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking one more blue, and then the offer will be a lot more.
Oh, it'll be sensational. Look, it'll be absolutely... look, if it's the penny, it's going to be a sensational offer because of all this. Because then, if you found the $250,000, you still got all this money here, even if you were forced on.
What do you think, guys?
But if it's the $250,000, you've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
That's the reality.
You don't have to
Richie,
take
if
the
you
offer.
hit that button and you don't like the deal, you've still got to find another 2 boxes before you get another offer.
What are you going to do? Button or box?
Press the button.
Press that button.
Yeah.
I was so close. I could see how close you were. Woo! Right, he's hit the button. You have to give us an offer. Thank you. You were at 11,000. That gameplay made you £7,000. 18 grand. You've used the button wisely. Do you want to push your luck and go for 2 boxes, and we'll have another phone call?
I'm on the edge. 2 more boxes, Dominique. But that offer is so good. It is so serious. What it would do for us? Do I risk that?
What are we looking at? 15 grand could go. You could even let 20 grand go, but the next 2 boxes would be all about not finding the $250,000. If you're confident you can avoid the $250,000, it could be worth the risk.
I'm ready for the question.
£18,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. It's a fantastic offer. Deal.
Yeah, now it feels as if you've done a very wise thing. But this is deal. And in the next few moments, it could turn out that actually you chucked away a brilliant opportunity. You went to 18,000. You've been feeling your way around here very well. But now, of course, you must play on as you would have done. And we want to see those big numbers. It's of paramount importance in the next 2 boxes we find the $250,000.
Right. 16 is where I would have gone next if Beryl.
Beryl, could we please have the $250,000?
I hope you're lucky, look at it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a bloke over here who needs to get his prescription sorted out. Saw the 2, thought it was the 250. No, you need to find the $250,000.
19.
Hello, Miriam. Welcome to the game. Good to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
We're hoping this is the curse of the newbie. Big time. Oh. The gameplay backfired. And actually, you almost had the round that I was alluding to when we were discussing it. Oh, my word. 2 blues and 20,000 would have been the conventional round. And imagine now what we'd be talking about if you still had the button. Oh, it's gone wrong. Hello. At this point, he would have had to reach for an old friend. You denied yourself £26,000. Ooh. 8 grand difference. Come on. Come on, we've got to sort this out. You need that $250,000.
Got left. 20.
20. Diane, I said right at the beginning of the game, it did feel, at last, as if we'd got a great player with great boxes. In which case, were you destined to have a £250,000? Prove that was never going to happen.
Richie, you're a lovely guy. I'm going to really miss you.
Yeah! Are we actually going to find out that you've never done the 1p dance? Because actually the penny is on the table. I do hope so. Where are you going?
My neighbour, 15.
15, Lisa, please. We want an all-blue finish. How weird.
Fantastic.
Oh, gosh.
Isn't that really spooky? I talk about the $250,000, bang, it comes out there. I talk about the penny, and bang, it comes out there. let's make things really happy. I'd like you to remove 35,000, please.
Right. Number 18.
Thank you, Jimmy. 35,000.
Hope it's a blue, mate.
Oh. Now, you went to 18,000. You're safe. I think you've only made one mistake. The 26,000. Unless, of course, box 10 has 35. You would have been back to 9,000 at this point. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good still.
Feeling good? Right.
Yeah.
But clearly not such a strong feeling that you go all the way to the end of the game and trust your feeling. Should you have done that? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, my word. Just about twice the money would have been yours. Woo! What game! Gemma, could you please prove 50 quid's over there? And Derek is now going to crash the stage and bring box 23 to the table. Still a chance for massive money. Massive money, very much in the region of the money that you've missed out on. Think about this. There's one of these in here. You got 18,000. You could have had 26,000 if you'd hung on for one more round. Well, there's 28. 36,000 if it's doubled. That's beautiful money. And you had 35 on the table. So this is very interesting. You can actually grab this box and potentially take your game back to the various stages that it's been. And you can go out of here with a huge amount of money. Or nothing. Or be halved. So, lights out. You have £18,000. Would you buy box 23? Lights on if you would. 6 would. We're up. Oh, 8. There are more coming in now. They're having to think about it. We're up to 8. But it's you.
Jeez.
And Dominique. What do you think, Dominique?
What do you think, Dominique?
If it was me, I would do it, but then we're opposites.
It's you.
We're yin and yang.
No,
together.
Come on. Clearly, the two of you are a formidable force together. It is you. I think this should be very much a joint decision.
We would be really happy with any of those. We would be really happy, except for nothing. Obviously, it's entirely your decision. I don't want to influence it.
Send me a message.
Here we go.
Let's go.
£18,000 to buy box 23. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Banker was saying right at the beginning, as a family man, you won't push this. Was the thought of letting down little Ellis just too much? Did it deny you the chance to go out of here with really, really big money? I'm afraid the answer to my question is yes. The pressure of losing all that was too much, and it denied you an exit with £36,000.
I'm happy. Seriously, I am very
If
happy.
you're happy, we're happy. Enjoy the money. Thank you very much. More pleasure than me. If he's happy, we're happy.
Tonight, the hospital's new heliport is in action and it's code red at St George's. 24 hours in A&E is at 9. Next up, Bulgarian A Go Go. It's Come Dine With Me.